Happy spring to you. Delegate Dan Cox here from Frederick and Carroll Counties, Maryland. Wanted to give you a quick shout out after I just got off the phone with the White House Coronavirus Task Force with State Leader Briefing. And the President of the United States, Donald Trump, got on the phone live with us and gave us a quick update. It was very encouraging. I wanted to give you that very briefly. The President said this is a war campaign. Make no mistake. It's a war against the virus like few wars we've ever experienced. And we're going to beat it, we're going to win it, and we're going to get America back working again very soon. That's his goal, that's his focus. And to do that, he's got several things. So the first thing that he's asked for is that Americans follow the 30-day guideline. We're 8 days in, so about 22 days left. We can do it for 22 days. Social distancing for 22 days. Hey, get out and enjoy the spring, but please don't congregate. Don't shake hands. Don't be around the elderly or the infirm. Take this seriously. We are losing people every day by this virus that just seems to spread through an obscure contact or some kind of wedding or an event that happened when people didn't realize they were sick and they gave it to somebody who was susceptible to an infirmity like this, and it attacks the lungs. It's a dangerous virus. So please take these guidelines seriously. That's the President's first request to the states. Additionally, our state especially has 200 ventilators coming in. The President arranged that. Very glad to see that. And those are going to be going out to healthcare facilities. The President said that we have a PPE issue, and he's got 52 flights that just came in with personal protection equipment. Now, this is an important thing because there are some healthcare clinics in Maryland that are staying open when they're not in compliance with Governor Hogan's orders. I asked them, if you're watching this, close your clinic down, get the PPE equipment to the nursing homes where people are dying, and really take the governor's orders seriously. This is essential. It has to happen immediately, and I ask you to do that. If you're a healthcare professional that's watching this and you're working in a facility, blow the whistle if they're not an essential facility. If they're performing non-essential functions, make sure that the governor's office knows this, and the health department in Maryland. We have to enforce the governor's orders about this and get that personal protection equipment out to where it can save lives. And that's essential and important. The President of the United States is working on that right now. He said it's called Operation Airbridge. He's got flights that he's arranging from all over the world, bringing personal protection equipment in minute by minute, day by day. So, but we need to make sure we do our part here in Maryland and close those unnecessary clinics down immediately. Additionally, a couple more positive things. 125,000 Americans now are being tested through the federal government's initiatives, getting the coronavirus testing kits, the COVID-19 testing out. If you believe that you have it, go get tested immediately because it'll do several things. It'll stop the spread in your community. We'll also be able to make sure we isolate it, and then that will help us all get back to our way of life faster. Also, the Small Business Administration, SBA.gov, has the Paycheck Protection Program. Small businesses need to get on board. And one of the things that was interesting is about 5 or 6 cabinet deputy secretaries got on the phone with us as state leaders. And one of them, all of them were very helpful. I have way too much information to share with all of that information that they provided us. But one thing that stood out to me was the Department of Agriculture and the the Treasury Department indicated that the rural areas, such as Frederick and Carroll County has many rural communities, has an option with sole proprietors, farms, and independent contractors to sign up through the Department of Agriculture for the programs to provide them coronavirus relief as well as small businesses. So if you are in need of that, it's important to go and sign up for that now while the funds are available. The President said he's asked for another $250 billion for the Paycheck Protection Program because it's a very popular program. It's helping our country. And one of the things we have to understand is because this is a war against the virus, part of the strategy is to ensure that, as the President said, that the small businesses and also the large businesses will be able to function and get through this time and then go full steam ahead. So larger businesses will have $5,000 per person tax credit. Small businesses will be able to get forgivable loans. Go on to SBA.gov. Go on to the governor's website, businessexpress.maryland.gov. there's a lot of resources there that can be accessed for you. Finally, I just want to mention the governor said, or excuse me, the president said that there are many ventilators coming in. He's got about 110,000 ventilators coming in. So please don't spread fear. Please don't create panic, because this country is at full alert on this issue, and we've got plenty of resources. As you might have seen, New York City just said they have enough ventilators after President Trump gave them additional ventilators. Thousands of ventilators are coming in. It's unfortunate that our hospitals, although they thought they were prepared when they certified that last year for any kind of pandemic, apparently this is teaching us that we have to be even more prepared. And that's exciting to see the president taking lead with the vice president. Vice President Mike Pence is just doing a phenomenal job with the President of the United States and the entire team to make sure that we're protected. And the president ended with this request that we pray for our country, we pray for our healthcare workers, and that we understand something, that we are Americans. We will fight and win this war, and America very soon will get back to work. So thanks for the opportunity to update you. God bless. Have a happy spring, and talk to you soon with some more information as I receive it. Thanks. Bye now.